She's like, well, have you heard of this other cook called Skylar, Skylar, what? Skylarberg? No, Skylandberg. We'll come up with something. What is up, ladies and gentlemen? My name's Irfan, and today we're gonna watch some more Breaking Bad. We're in season 5, the final season, and it's episode 10 called Buried. Before we get into the episode, though, if you want to see the full-length reaction to this and pretty much everything else that I do, it's available on Patreon. Link in the description to my Patreon. Also, you get early access to these episodes. So yeah, if you want to see this episode, well, you can't really right now unless you had already become a patron. But in the next episode, if you want to see it before anybody else, you can. Check it out right now. Link in the description. Yeah. You will find some merch there on Patreon as well. Thank you for all the support, patrons, and also YouTube members and subscribers and, you know, commenters and likers and everyone, really. Thank you for all the support. Now then, let's spare a thought for all those who had to wait a year after episode 8 for episode 9. Yeah, I don't feel sorry for you. I'm going to be honest with you. I was going to say I feel sorry for you, but I was going to lie, and I don't want to lie to you, so I don't. How much do you hate me right now? I do actually feel bad for you because, man, imagine that cliffhanger for a year. It's kind of like Game of Thrones, a certain season, you know, involving a certain beloved character. And then the next season, something happens. If you know, you know. Yeah, so I, you know, the thing for me was even in Game of Thrones, I joined the party late. So I actually joined the party in the season where the cliffhanger was going to be resolved or revealed or whatever the right word is. So I was like, oh, cool. Oh, so we just get to see, oh, cool. We just get to see it right now. Oh, perfect. And my friends were like, we had to wait so long, you bastard. It actually involves a bastard. Anyways, I've said enough. No spoilers about any other shows here or this show. So yeah, pretty interesting episode, last one. Hank has found out and he has confronted Walt, and Walt is like, tread lightly, you bitch. So yeah, Hank versus Walt. Called it. Totally called it. Well, I said several things. One of them was bound to be correct. But yeah, it's going to be interesting. There are 6 episodes left, or well, including this one, it would be 7. And I'm very much looking forward to seeing how it's going to go down. Mike is dead. Jesse thinks he's dead, but he's not sure because Walt lied to him. But I think he's pretty sure. I don't know how to explain that. Like, I think he knows, but he just took what Walt said, or maybe he actually doesn't. He just actually believes Walt, in this case. Either way, he's just not feeling too great about that whole situation. And Todd is not doing well. He's getting 68% purity, which is just like, bro, what are you doing? At least make it 69 for the culture. Like, bro, Todd, don't disappoint me, man. But yeah, things have really gone downhill, you know. That is such a bad quality product compared to what they were getting before. And I'm just not sure how the people are okay with, or if they are okay with it. I don't know if they're okay with it. I'm presuming they are because nothing has happened. But it seems like he's out and Todd is the one doing everything. Is Walt getting anything from it? Royalties, anything? Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. They didn't really mention it. But that's the plan. Lydia is doing the whole thing overseas. She knows what she's doing. She's very smart, but she's very nervous. And because of that, the first sort of image that you get is like, she doesn't know what she's doing, but she knows what she's doing for sure. She was the one who found the tracker as well. But yeah, how is the whole Hank versus Walt thing gonna go down? I cannot wait to find out. So without any further ado, let's jump into the episode. Here we go. Is that Mike? No, I don't look like Mike. Oh, right. Jesse. Yeah, he was making it rain. Let's go. He's got the cash. Bro, just put it in your pocket and run. Leave the car, just run. There's more where that came from. Ooh, don't follow. He's gonna follow the trail. If that was me, I'm taking those 2 and running. Because if it's a trail, that's a trap. I know this isn't. It's just Jesse making the trail, but do you know what I mean? Like, I would be like, that's totally a trap. Bro, are you seriously gonna follow the trail? If this was anything other than this show, he's dead if he follows the trail. Whoa, he crashed? What is that? You crashed the car? That's the blinkers, right? The car? Oh my, okay. Like I said, if this was any other Shore movie, I was expecting a dot on his head and a... Man, I love these shots. That shot when he was taking drugs with Jane. That shot when Walt is going into the MRI, CT scan. I don't know what it's called, man. That thing. This kid in his Lambo. Yeah, red versus what color is it? White? Yeah, what shirt? I don't know what color the jacket is. Damn, let's go. Oh, that music. Wash the car. Wash. Come on. That poor kid in his car.
No, what do you mean she won't get off the phone? I am giving you.
Uh-oh. Oh, no.
Who is Skylar on the phone with?
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Oh, it's Hank. It's A-Sack Schrader. She's gone. Alibi. Lake.
Skylar, my head is spinning.
Really? It looks fine to me. Pretty still.
You jumping in the pool, you sending us your kids. I get it.
9901? That's a wall or that's a reflection on the mirror?
I understand if you know the full extent of this, what he's done. Not just the meth cooking, the lives he's destroyed.
The deaths.
You're done being his victim.
She's like, well, have you heard of this other cook called Skylar, what? Skylarberg? No, Skylandberg. We'll come up with something.
I ask you to tell me everything you can. It's still fresh, you know?
Well, it's still fresh. What's fresh?
Do we have to do this right now?
No, we don't have to.
Yeah, that's totally not a we don't have to do this right now. That meant yes, we do. Or I do, rather.
Looks me in the eye and he says, if what I know is true, if he'll be dead before I can prove it. I got all these little pieces.
Oh, Skylar's like, I'm not talking. Is that what that was? It seemed like she gained a little confidence after hearing that.
Maybe I need a lawyer.
You gotta understand, I am here to help you.
Yeah, she's involved though. That's the thing.
For my own protection, and just I should have someone to talk to.
And
Advocate here, and I'm telling you, for your own good, you need to get out ahead of us.
that's because you don't know what she has done.
It's in your best interest to get out there and show the world you have nothing to hide.
Except she does.
You want is to get Walt at all costs.
We need to go get the kids. We need to bring them to my house so that they're safe. And then we need to help each other.
She's not for that either. We're all animals, Hank. Come on.
Am I under arrest? Am I under arrest?
Not yet.
Am I under arrest?
Am I under arrest? Am I under arrest? Shut up! It reminded me of the shut up scene. What are they doing? They're stealing his money or they're getting his money? I don't think Saul is stupid enough to steal Heisenberg's money. Excusez-moi.
We are here to do a job.
Come on, try it. You're not gonna get a chance again like this. Well, maybe in their line of work, who knows?
Oh, screw it.
Go on, hold hands.
Mexico. All I'm saying.
Yeah, it's tempting.
I hit 10 guys in jail within a 2-minute window. All's I'm saying.
Yeah. That's what I was saying. I don't think Saul is that stupid.
So,
Still got the ribbon for the plane.
in fact, why do you still have a battery in that thing? Take it out.
Can't believe she went to him.
No, she panicked hard. Am I under arrest?
How much worse could it be, exactly?
What has she seen?
All of it.
It's hearsay. It's all he said, she said. The real evidence that she can lead them to is your money. And once we take care of that,
Oh, actually,
Nothing.
yeah.
Hank knows that's not nothing.
There's the money laundering.
I can't exactly see him turning the other cheek. Of course, there's always...
Always what?
Come on. Come on.
have you given any thought to sending him on a trip to Belize?
What?
Please?
Where Mike went to?
Uh-oh. Kill him. Okay, cool. So that's what he meant.
It's just conjecture.
Hank is family.
Okay, it's an
You
option.
understand that?
It's an option that has worked very well for you in the recent past.
He's got a point.
Just throwing thoughts out there. This is a safe room, right?
Well, for now, it's a safe room. Well, I wouldn't put it past him.
Finally.
Saul's kind of family, too, you know.
Took the tops off. Figure you want to check to make sure it's still all there.
I wonder if they're actually filled, or if they have, like, a lid. Like,
Hey, if you need any help on the other end,
Yeah, these things.
I just put a few on the top. Or maybe, like, they filled the barrel with, like, something else and put a few on the top. Same idea.
Thinking the probability is high.
Just fine, Jess.
Probability is high. And so is Jesse. Ooh, that looks like a crocodile. Go on, eat that car. It's burying it. This place looks familiar. Well, it's a desert, so yeah, but like the walls.
Has my husband been there? What do you mean you don't know? Either he has or he hasn't.
It's who is it? Who is it? Who's it? It's Marie. I thought, come on, he told her. That's like the worst person ever to tell something like that. Okay. Yeah, okay, cool. Nah, fuck that. All right, whatever. It's gonna piss me off. I already know that Marie, like, come on, I love you, but yeah, she's so annoying.
Just you, not Hank. Tell me Hank is crazy.
Hank is crazy. Go on, tell him. Tell her.
Anything to help me understand. It can't be true. Oh my God.
It's true.
How long have you known?
Too long.
Hank said that when you walked into the pool, that's when you knew.
She knew way before that.
Since Gus Frank.
Before that, I think, right?
When you bought your car wash and your whole gambling story.
Yeah.
It was a lie. Did you know then?
Yeah.
You had to.
I was expecting Marie to go crazy. She's kind of quiet. She's probably in shock at the moment.
You won't talk to Hank because you think that Walt is going to get away with this.
Oh, she's taking it there because Hank wanted the kids. She's taking the kids. Don't touch the kids, especially after you just hit the mother.
What are you doing? Hey, what are you doing? She's coming with us. No, she is not. Give her back to me. Marie.
What the hell?
I'm not leaving this house with my daughter. Give her back to me. Marie, give her back to me. You're scared.
Okay, there it is. This is what I was talking about.
Do it now.
She panicked too. I get it, but I think it's just Marie. Like, she always does this kind of stuff.
It's okay.
No, she's stealing babies. That's a step too far, Marie. Come on. Therapy isn't working, apparently.
You have to get him.
Yeah. Hank, like, well, thanks for saying that. I wasn't gonna before. Now that you said it, you genius. Put that brilliant idea in my mind. What would I do without you, Marie? I don't really like Marie right now. All right, cool. It's Schraders versus Whites. And I don't know who I want to win, who I'm rooting for. Which is weird, because it should be quite clear who I should be rooting for. Where's Junior and all that? In school? College? I don't know where he is, or what he does.
106-36-52.
That's where the money is at.
36-52.
So you remember that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 6 numbers. Double digit. One is triple. I don't think he's gonna remember this. Isn't there like a rule like... Alright, perfect. I was gonna say, isn't there a rule like you remember the last 7 numbers?
Walt.
Why are you whispering? My baby's probably asleep, that's why. And also the other baby.
Where have you been? Oh my God. You moved the money, didn't you? I told Hank nothing. Say something.
Say my name.
Oh my God. Walt.
He's out. Man, I love these fast forwarding sequences like that. With the sun, too, you know.
Cancer's back.
Well. I was gonna say that's what you were waiting for.
I can't remember the last time I was happy.
Wow, that's sad.
I'll give myself up if you promise me one thing. You keep the money. You pass it on to our children. Will you do that?
Wow. Would she? I think she would. She's already doing that, isn't she? Like the money laundering and all that.
Please don't let me have done all this for nothing.
Did somebody talk?
No one talked. It was me.
Yeah, he talked.
You can't give yourself up without giving up the money. So maybe our best move here
It's to tread lightly.
is to stay quiet.
Hey, it's kind of like treading lightly, right? Does Hank not know what tread lightly mean? Because what he did was quite the opposite, wasn't it? He's just not good at listening. Oh, it's Declan, yeah? A new drug dude. Lydia. How did she get involved with these guys? I just don't get it, man. She's worried about how she looks.
And 10 minutes is a small sacrifice when we're talking about a $50 million shortfall.
Damn, let's go, girl. Yeah. It's underground, okay. He's wearing heels.
Safe to come down.
Ooh, with the skirt. Close your eyes, people. Todd down there. Todd, you better not look. It's a car. It's an RV. What? It's a... What is this?
Now I've seen it.
What a lab. It's a super lab.
It's filthy.
What are you, my mother?
Not yet.
At least Todd's first two cooks were at 74%.
Oh, it wasn't Todd. 68 was his. I apologize, Todd.
And that's the end of the conversation as far as I'm concerned.
I really wish I'd given him a chance.
Hey, we have a problem.
Oh, yeah, she's looking at the clock. You do have a problem. What's going on? Okay, she's about to do a Heisenberg. Kill 10 people in 2 minutes. Okay. There it is. Oh, Lydia.
Hello? Ma'am?
Ah, it's Todd. Okay.
Hello?
Todd gets it done. You should trust Todd. Use Todd.
Safe to come up whenever you want.
It's gonna be a bloodbath, isn't it? Oh, yeah, it is. I was gonna say, I want to see her reaction.
I don't want to see.
You just close your eyes.
Such a princess. This is fascinating. Oh my god. Okay, yeah.
Burn hole.
Oi.
Sorry about that.
It's cool. Oh, all the shells. Also, Declan, what an idiot. Why is he moving? Just play dead.
Let's take it all. Let's get everything.
That was quite a scene. Such a brutal scene, but it was hilarious. Well, to me at least. Everything's hilarious to me, though. That's the thing.
Going into work today?
Kidding, right?
No, but you were kidding yesterday. Feeling it. You're trying to. Well, apparently this is the office.
You've got enough to get them to believe your story, at least. Put the whole DEA on it. That's how this is supposed to work, right?
No.
They're making this one personal. I think that's why I'm not too sure about whose side I'm on. Do you know what I mean? If they were just keeping it professional, I would have been like, all right, cool, I'm on your side.
Last day of my career, all right? I mean, to have
Right.
looked those people in the eye and admit that the person I've been chasing the past year is my own brother-in-law.
And this personal, there it is. So, I mean, yeah. It's just like the previous dude.
10 seconds after I tell this story, I'm a civilian.
So I kind of get it, but at the same time...
I can be the man who caught him.
What if you wait and they catch Walt without you? If they find out
Yeah.
you said nothing.
Yes. That's high key sus. Is he gonna say it?
Hey, Hank, welcome back.
Hey,
Wow. Bro, that dude though. That beard mustache. Or is that a mustache? Like it might have been a beard, you know.
I had to see with my own eyes.
You miss me?
Miss you? Like my balls miss jockey.
Conference call with Ramey.
What for?
Getting back up to speed thing.
Gonna tell him?
Did you hear about that money thing?
No, what money thing?
Oh, the money, yeah.
It involves your old pal Jesse Pink.
Why were you tossing millions of dollars? I can hold out just as long as you can.
He said he wasn't talking. That kid hates my guts.
Yeah, he might say something.
Cranked up enough.
Yeah.
He starts yapping. Get what you need from the little shit stain.
Don't call our boy Jesse Shitstain. This is very interesting, man. So far, it's pretty quiet. It's gonna get violent soon. Dedicated to our friend Thomas. So, what an episode. It's quite interesting, you know. What you think will happen, or what you think, or the way you think you will think when something happens. Then when it happens, you're like, well, I actually am not too sure. Before we get too much into it, if you want to see the full-length reaction to this episode and pretty much everything else with Breaking Bad related and, you know, stuff back there, you know, Avatar, The Last Airbender, Lord of the Rings, Marvel movies, DC, Harry Potter, you know, so on and so forth, other TV shows like Doctor Who and stuff, it's available on my Patreon. And the YouTube edits are obviously available on YouTube, and early access to those videos is available as well. So if you want to see the next episode earlier than everybody else, it's available on my Patreon, link in the description. And yeah, I do have some merch as well. There's a link in the description to my merch store, so check it out. You might like it, you might not, but yeah, thank you for all the support, patrons, YouTube members, subscribers, likers, commenters, just the whole community. Thank you so very much, and I won't be here without you, so thank you. Now then, this episode, a lot happened in this one, and for the most part the episode was so quiet, felt quiet as in there was no like intense music, nothing like that, which I think depicts the mood of the characters very well. It's just uncertainty all around. No one knows what to do or what to say, or, do you know what I mean? No one is sure about anything. It's just all over. What's gonna happen? Who knows? What does Skellington wants to do? Who knows? What does Heisenberg want to do? Marie, Hank? Yeah, it's quite interesting. So they're making it personal, which is kind of pissing me off. I'm not going to lie. It is not sitting well with me. But I get it, because it is personal. It's her sister, Marie's. Walt has been there all this time with Hank. They are family. All these things have happened in the past, and they were very much involved in this. The Schraders, right? Taking care of the kids, so on and so forth, going with Hank, Walt, that is, on these missions or whatever, right? So they were very much involved, and so they obviously feel cheated, and because of that, they are taking it personally, and I feel like I would too if I was in that position, but at the same time, I'm just like, just stop, you're overreacting. Do you know what I mean? But they're not, though. Do you know what I mean? It's so weird how I feel about this, and I just don't, because it should be just straight up like, I'm with Hank, right? But I don't know. And because I don't know, I feel like I'm with Walt. Because Walt is obviously the bad guy. So if I'm like, I'm not with Hank, and Hank's the good guy, and the other guy's the bad guy, I'm like, well, I don't think I'm in the middle. I think I'm on Walt's side. Which is weird, because I don't like Walt. Do you know what I mean? It's... yeah. Okay, so you guys had told me this, that this would happen. Here I am, more confused than ever. This show has that effect. You guys did warn me, and I am very confused. What exactly is going on with Jesse? We saw him a couple of times now. Jesse actually did not say a single word in this episode, which is interesting. So he's going through his phase again. That's why I think he needs to be kept busy, and that was something that Walt said would happen as well, and that was something that was in the back of my mind as well. Was it the money part that made him go back to his old ways, or what was it? I thought maybe it's because he didn't have money, and now that he has money, he'll be fine, but I don't think that's what it is. I think that's just how he is. I think he needs something. He has to be kept busy. He has to do something. And I don't know why Saul does not give Jesse idea of laundering money. Jesse has a lot of money too. Why doesn't he make him buy like a place like laser tag, right? And work there as a manager like Skellington is. You know? Skeisenberg. Oh, that's so much better. Skellington. Whatever. I'll flip-flop. You know what I mean? So that way he'll be busy. He'll be making a shit ton of money as well. So all angles covered. But I don't know. I don't know what's exactly going on with Jesse. Well, I think I know based on what has previously happened, but each case is different, so I'm not too sure. Is he gonna crack? Is he gonna tell Hank or the other two guys about Heisenberg and Walt and so on and so forth? I'm not entirely sure. The cancer is back, so he wasn't lying, so he might actually die before they get to him, which is, I think, what Skylar is thinking. Because her expression sort of changed when she heard that, and she was like, ooh, actually, you know what? I think she might have actually talked if she had not heard that. Then she heard that and she was like, ooh, I have an exit, like a perfect exit. Why would I say anything? One, if I say something, I incriminate myself. Two, the whole family thing that she mentioned, I don't want our kids to go through this, so on and so forth. And three, they lose all the money too. So you got this fourth option, which is just don't say anything, he's gonna die, and that's gonna be the end of that. Because they think Skylar's innocent. She isn't. So that takes care of that on its own. Everything's resolved, you know? That's interesting. I like she had another shut up moment, this time with Hank. She's going after the traitors. Marie really annoyed me. She was pretty good throughout this episode. Like, I was expecting her to just annoy the shit out of me, but she didn't until the very end. When she went after Holly, I'm like, okay, so this is the Marie I know. But I mean, again, I get it. She's panicking and she's obviously thinking about the safety of the children. She isn't just doing that to piss Skylar off or whatever. She's doing that for the safety of that family. So I get their concerns. I get why they're taking it personally. I get all of that, but still it just doesn't. I don't know why. I don't know why, but it just does not sit well with me. And I feel like I'm in the middle, but I think I'm in the middle, but I feel like I'm more on Walt's side, and that's a sentence I did not think I would ever say, because I do not like, I want to make it very clear, I don't like Walt, you know, as badass as he might be, or Heisenberg rather. But yeah, it's getting very interesting, and I just cannot wait to see the next episode. And if you can either, like I said, Patreon, that's where the next episode will be. Check it out, full-length reactions there as well. Thank you for all the support, YouTube members, subscribers, all yeah. Love you, man. Thank you for the support, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Until then, have a nice